Hello students, I am Ashutosh Kumar Jha. Today I am going to explain plant tissue for class 9. Firstly, we define tissue. Tissue is the group of cells having similar structure and function. In previous videos, we have already discussed different types of animal tissue. Now we discuss plant tissue. Plant body is also made up of different types of tissue. We study plant tissue. Plant tissue is of two types, meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue is that type of tissue which has ability to divide. They continuously divide and helps in growth of plants. And the tissue which lost the ability of division and becomes differentiated into a specialized tissue and perform specific functions are called permanent tissue. Firstly, we explain meristematic tissue today, then we explain permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue is that type of tissue which has ability of division. Now, meristematic tissue is of two types, primary meristems and secondary meristems. Primary meristems appears early in the life of plant. This primary meristem is of two types on the basis of location and their appearance in the plant life. First, apical meristem and second is intercalary meristem. Apical meristem present on the tip of roots and shoots which produce primary tissues. Now second is intercalary meristems. It occurs between the mature tissue. That means apical meristems present on the tip of roots and shoots, they produce primary tissues, and intercalary meristems occurs between the mature tissue. Next is secondary meristems. Secondary meristems occurs in the mature region of roots and shoots. They produce woody axis and appears later. Appears later than primary meristems. Secondary meristems are of different types, just like fascicular, vascular cambium, interfascicular cambium, and cork cambium. They produce secondary tissues. We can locate the different types of meristematic tissue on the figure. See here, a portion of the stem. Here in apex there are apical meristems. In sidewise here where some branches arise at the nodes, they are intercalary meristems, and on the lateral side of the stems there are several lateral meristems. Apical meristem continuously divides and helps in primary growth of plant. Lateral meristem appears later in the life of plant and which helps in secondary growth of the plant. That means lateral meristem helps in increasing thickness of stem and roots, and intercalary meristem divides to form new branches, new leaves, or either floral axis or new branches of plants. So once again we define these tissues. Meristematic tissue are those tissues which has ability of division, and permanent tissue are those tissues which lost the ability of division. Meristematic tissue is of two types, primary meristems and secondary meristems. Primary meristems appears early in the life of plant and secondary meristems appears later in the life of plant and which occurs in the mature region of roots and shoots. Primary meristems are of two types on the basis of their location, apical meristems and intercalary meristems. Apical meristems are present on the tip of roots and shoots. They continuously divide and helps in increasing the height, that is length of stem and root, and they produce primary tissues. Intercalary meristems occurs between the mature tissue. They continuously divide and helps in profuse branching of roots and shoots. And secondary meristems occurs in the mature region of roots and shoots, and they produce woody axis and produce later than the primary meristems. These are the examples of secondary meristem, that is fascicular cambium, interfascicular cambium and cork cambium. These all cambiums helps in increasing the thickness of the stem, that is secondary growth. They produced secondary tissue, and in this figure the location of different types of meristematic tissue are located in apex of roots and shoots. Here apical meristems present on the lateral side of the stem and root, lateral meristem present, and on the nodes at the axis of the leaf or branches the meristematic tissue present, which is called intercalary meristem. So far we have discussed different types of meristematic tissue. Now when meristematic tissue lost the ability of division and they perform a particular function, they converted into a specialized types of cells. They becomes dead or maybe alive. Then they are called permanent tissue. So we study permanent tissue later in next video.